What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Really Charlie podcast here on Fireside. I am sitting in my vehicle, chilling out, and yesterday was kind of discouraging here on Fireside, and so I just basically wanted to kind of come on here and vent. I had an episode with Marvin Speller, Coach M100. He's frequently on the podcast. And he's a life coach, got many, many life experiences. So yesterday we were talking about Bill Gates contributing $7 billion to continent of Africa, to various countries, and just basically trying to push his population control. As I don't know, it's there's so much more things you can do with that money, but they're just pushing the agenda. And for many, many decades, people have gone to countries, or continents rather, of Africa and pushed their agenda, mainly America and Western countries. Some of the money that's being pushed into these countries is about 80% of the budget for the country. So these contributions are really essential, or they feel that they need them. And Coach was talking about, Marvin was talking about how, you got to build your resources so you can be self-sufficient and not depend on this tainted money, as I call it. Many, many people are being hurt and victimized by the side effects of these contraceptives that are going into the countries, and it's hurting many, many, many people. And being a black man, it's hurting the black race. And it's when it all boils down to it, the country is accepting this, country governments, and they just don't have a problem sacrificing their countrymen and women and children to take that money. And it's called greed. You live the life of luxury. Meanwhile, there's people in your country being hurt and victimized. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to stand up? Or are you just going to sit back and settle? Marvin's mentioned about Dick Gregory, how he had said, what can we do? What can we do as a race? And he said it's too late. It's too late. Can you imagine that? So, anyways, I was going through this, and it took up to an hour, and I was like, man, there was no audience participation in this. And I was like, wow, Marvin has some time that he can be doing with his many businesses. He could be doing things for the business. And he's here on the Really Charlie podcast, and no one showed up. So anyways, that was discouraging, disappointing, but I can't let it discourage me, because I've always said that I would do some of the things now that I didn't do in my lifetime, and one of them is podcasting. So I'm doing it. Not going to let anything discourage me. Going to filter through some things that I'm doing and try to make things better, and make some changes too, make some changes about how I go about things on Fireside, what I listen to, who I listen to, and just keep it moving. And just concentrate on this show and this podcast. All right, everyone. Good luck. Have a great day. And if you listen to me on the replay, hey, there's no tears, just disappointed, but I'm not discouraged. And I'm going to do what I got to do here on Fireside. Please join me on Sunday morning where Mark V. Smith, The Process. This curator is unbelievable. Very, very encouraging. Does so many things for many people across the country. And I can't wait to have him on here as a guest on Fireside. I had him on my other shows in the past. He's done a great thing, great podcast. So can't wait. Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Join me. Take care, everyone.
It's no secret